All right. Sorry about that if anybody got seasick while I did that. Okay.
Are you tired of feeling like you're working way too hard at the gym, but not seeing the results that you should be? Do you not have time for the excess amounts of cardio that you have to do in order to burn body fat? Are you looking for a new exercise strategy that's going to get you to your goal faster than any other cardio exercise? Look no further. Today I am going to be talking to you about high-intensity interval training. This topic should be important to all of us because it is an efficient way to exercise and save us all time and money. As an exercise science student, I believe it is my job to research the best exercise methods that work and promote them to the general public. Today I will be talking to you about what high-intensity interval training actually is, the positive effects of high-interval intensity training, and what it can have on our health, and how we can incorporate high-intensity interval training into our daily routines. The first and most important thing to understand about high-intensity interval training is what it actually is. In an article on The Daily Burn, the definition is, high-intensity interval training is a training technique in which you give all-out 100% effort in quick, intense bursts of exercise, followed by short, sometimes active recovery periods. It can be either aerobic, meaning that it is cardiovascular training, like running or jogging, or it can be anaerobic, meaning that it is weightlifting. It is important to understand what HIIT is. That's what it's nicknamed, HIIT. That's what I'll be referring to it as throughout the presentation. It's important to understand what HIIT is in order to decide whether or not it's something that you yourself should involve in your exercise routine. One of the many reasons HIIT is such a great workout is that it has a lot of positive effects on our health. Some of these are, but are not limited to, keeping heart rate up throughout exercise. It burns fat in less time than any other cardiovascular exercise. It increases our blood pressure. It helps our blood pressure and our insulin sensitivity. And for those who don't know what insulin sensitivity is, it's the ability for the body to convert glycogen into energy. It also allows us to maintain our muscle mass while simultaneously burning body fat and decreasing body weight. Another major aspect of HIIT is that it is extremely easy to incorporate in all of our daily exercises. Some examples of aerobic HIIT exercises are running, jogging, swimming, cycling, rowing, and stair climbing. To further elaborate on ways we can easily involve HIIT into our daily routines, I've included some examples of aerobic interval training that can be done on a stationary bicycle or on the treadmill. And I chose these modes of exercise because when we're at the gym, they are the most likely modes of exercise that we are going to go to. The first one is called 20-10 interval training, and this is done on the stationary bike. What you want to do is you want to bring up your resistance on an 8 to 10 of your maximum resistance scale, 10 being the hardest resistance that you can endure. You want to cycle as many revolutions as you can in 20 seconds on this high 8 out of 10 intensity. You then want to bring your intensity down to about a 5 out of 10, a lower intensity, in your recovery period and pedal at a slower pace for 10 seconds. You want to repeat this for about 10 minutes. The second mode that I used was the treadmill, and I involved 3 different levels because we're all at different paces when it comes to our fitness. Each mode is about 10 minutes. The first one, as a beginner, you want to sprint at your maximum intensity for 20 seconds. You then want to jog for 40 seconds and do this in a 10-minute bout. If you're an intermediate runner, you will sprint for 30 seconds and recover for 30 seconds at a lower intensity jog. If you're advanced, you want to sprint for 40 seconds at your maximum speed and then reduce your intensity to 20 for 20 seconds you want to recover. I have told you what high-intensity interval training was, how to incorporate it in our daily exercise routines, and the benefits that it has on our health. All gave some gave all. This is a saying I believe describes HIIT because it is a program that involves using your maximal effort in all bouts of exercise. And it will also get you to your goal much faster than any other cardiovascular program. If you could choose to do a 10-minute bout of sprinting instead of a 60-minute bout of jogging, knowing that the 10-minute bout would have bigger and better effects and would be more time efficient, wouldn't you? Try to incorporate HIIT into your routine the next time you go to the gym. Your mind, body, and schedule will thank you. Thank you all very much for being here today. I hope you learned some new information that could help you and benefit you when it comes to exercise. Have a great day.
Okay.
You have to hide this one better if she's doing